Petco Park. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
San Diego Padres.
Darvish gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
First offering on its way. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. So next to bat will be Seeger. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run for Corey Seeger. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number two.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy was one of 3 Silver Sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Petco Park. It's now 1-0 LA. Brustar Graterol, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Now a swinging bunt.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, Giro, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work with bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run anymore.
Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
That is third. The shortstop.
For the moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Padres leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up is Victor Caratini as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. without question the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And the pitch. Another one sent foul. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And it's fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Pitch popped up. Turner over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Line to the right side. And Tatis is there for route number 1.
Batting 9.
So here now's the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. Fly ball right down the line and left. Myers is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 LA. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Wow, with one out, and he punches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Tatis. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Popped him up. Muncie has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 0-1 the count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do it.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And this will bang up against the wall. Cronenworth ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Here's Will Myers. Take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger able to track it down for the third out. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. First offering.
That's the ball.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jansen.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Darvish a check on first, and the runner back in standing. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard down the line. Payoff pitch home. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here now is Will Smith. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. One left for L.A. They trail 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eric Hosmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Caratini is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
So here's Adam Frazier, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Plate now, Yu Darvish, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a ground ball to Seeger at short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. From the stretch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High in the air down the right field line. Tatis is under this one. And that's out number 2. Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Los Angeles, number 9, Gavin Lux.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail here at 6-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Number 5.
He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Padres lead it 6-2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's Corey Seeger as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seeger, his second of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The 1-1 is offered at. It missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter. Max Muncie struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hit to this point. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Caratini is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pat Grisham will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They're up 6-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Austin Adams will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jake Marisnick will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. One there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains steady at 6-4. Here's Jake Marisnick. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Manny Machado becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he beat it out, but the inning is over. One left for San Diego. They still lead it 6-4. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Daniel Hudson.
Matt Beatty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he got him swinging. Mookie Betts is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Corey Seeger coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
So here's Will Myers. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
First offering.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. And now, Victor Caratini. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with...
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 6. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up is Max Muncie. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You could tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
Into the box, Will Smith. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as it's on the ground toward the hole. To second for one, on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
A 6-4 finish